Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now, today's video is going to be on some brand new mini racers. I don't think I've done a mini racers video in such a long time, and you guys may not know this, but I have said it a couple of times before, but if you're not aware, I did for a little while stop mini racers collecting, not because I didn't like them or lost interest in them. I just didn't really have the room for them, and I still don't, but I will eventually get shelves specifically for my mini racers, and I started slowly getting back into mini racers collecting, so I slowly got interest in them again, and I have a lot to catch up on, but I did find all four of these at my local Target a couple of weeks ago, and as you guys can see, they all look really awesome. 4 brand new ones. I don't have a single one of these, and even the ones that are supposedly repeats, they're glow in the darks, which makes them new. So every single one in these 3 packs are new, which is amazing. Now from left to right, here we have the glow in the dark series, the silver series, the glow in the dark series again, and the metallic series. I gotta say, the metallic one is probably my favorite out of all of them. We're gonna unbox them all at once, so we're not gonna do an individual unboxing like with the XRS racers, but we're just gonna take a look at one packaging for each of them, since all of them are basically the same. So we're gonna take a look at this one. Obviously, you do have their mini racers logo right there, metallic series. First look, which is the metallic Dinoco McQueen, also comes with metallic Dinoco Chick Kicks and metallic Dinoco Cal Weathers. Why did I say Dinoco Cal Weathers? Metallic Cal Weathers. We have the Cars logo, metal vehicles. This is, like I said, my favorite 2-pack out of the 4. On the back, you can see the Radiator Spring series with Cruisin' McQueen, First Look, Mater, and Yellow Ramon. I did get that for my birthday. If you guys watched my birthday haul video, I will be reviewing this one along with the other new 3-pack in its wave that has Sigler, APB, and Fishtail. Silver series, which is that one right there. It came with Silver Strip Weathers, aka the King, First Look, Silver Chick Hicks, and Silver Natalie Certain. Right here we have another First Look of the Glow in the Dark series. This one containing Thomasville Cruz Ramirez, Glow in the Dark Lightning McQueen, and Glow in the Dark Luigi. And the only one that's not shown in the back that is in this case is the other Glow in the Dark one that has First Look at Danny Suarez, Tim Treadless, and Jackson Storm. But I really have nothing else to say about this introduction, so let's go right into the unboxing of all these amazing looking mini racers. Alright guys, we got them all out of the package here. We're going to start off with the glow in the dark cards. Then we're going to go on to my 2 favorites, which are the silver and metallic ones. Now unfortunately, I don't have a regular mini racer Luigi. I'm not sure if a regular Jackson Storm Cruz Ramirez mini racer was ever released. I assume it was, and if it ever was, I obviously don't have it. But fortunately, I do have regular versions of Tim Treadless, Danny Suarez, Jackson Storm, and McQueen. So we're going to do a little bit comparison to see if there's anything different with the 2. Now I just want to point out, the ones in the front are the metallic versions, or the glow-in-the-dark versions, and the ones in the back are the regular versions. So also to clarify, left will be the glow-in-the-dark version, and the right one will be the regular version. So let's get right into this. Now, as you guys see, one way you can tell the difference between these 2, for you guys, is the glow-in-the-dark version of Tim Treadless has a brighter front. This one is more like a chocolate brown color, and his expression is different as well. His eyes are a little bit more raised up on the glow-in-the-dark version. The regular version does not have that. And also, a way to tell that these are glow-in-the-darks, just look at the bottom of their base. All of the glow-in-the-dark cards have this white outline around everything on the bottom. As you guys can see, this one does not show that. It is just all around. And also, fun fact, every single mini racer car is made in Thailand. So that is definitely very interesting. But I just want to point out that if you ever want to decipher which one is the mini racer one, which one's the regular one, which one is the glow-in-the-dark one, just look at their bases. This one is the white one, so it's the glow-in-the-dark. Now here is the next one, which are the 2 Danny Suarez's. Now, Danny Sparks actually does have a drastic change to him. His purple looks a lot more darker. The OG stands out more on the hood right there. It's more like a lighter color, and it stands out more, I guess you could say. Just like Tim Trellis, he also has a slight expression change or different positioning of the eyes. His is raised up more once again, but you can definitely see a huge color difference right there. So it's nice that he has that, because definitely awesome to tell which one is which. Also, he does have a different style orange. It almost looks like yellow almost on the glow in the dark version. And there we go again with the white base. Now, let's take a look at Jackson Storm. I feel like him and Lightning are the least changeable from the normal versions and hard to tell. But like I said, if you're ever confused, just look on the base, and whichever one has the white or around the bottom right there is the glow in the dark version. But here we have the two Jackson Storms. Now, looking up close right here, it does not look like they changed his expression, unfortunately. Now that I look at it though, this glow-in-the-dark one does seem to be made of a different type of black. This looks like gray, but that actually looks like black or something. It is a little bit of a different color, but it's a little hard to tell. On the sides right here, you can tell the S logo is also different, as well as that's a lot more darker. The glow-in-the-dark version, all this stuff is a lot more brighter right there. I'm not sure exactly why that is. Maybe it is actually needed in case for the glow-in-the-dark to actually work. Next up, obviously, is McQueen, which is the last one where I actually have a regular version to compare to. Front is the one with the whites that is the glow-in-the-dark version. Now, he is a little less noticeable. You can tell that his color is a little bit more pale than the normal version. His normal version is like a bright red color. This one is more like a pale color, almost going into a pink, almost, but not exactly. I don't really see anything too much different about his paint scheme. Same expression, unfortunately. But yeah, nothing too different about McQueen, honestly. He probably is the one that's changed the least, or looks the same, most similar from regular and glow-in-the-dark versions. But anyway, like I said, once again, the white base. Now we're just going to quickly look at Luigi and the Jackson Storm Cruz Ramirez. Now, Luigi, I'm not really a huge fan of. He's always been one of my least favorite mini racers. I don't really think he looks good as a mini racer, personally. I feel like he just looks flat or something, or he just looks too small and too wide. I don't know. And his tires kind of like stretch out a little bit right there. I don't know. I'm just not really a big fan of that. Luigi is definitely, in my opinion, one of my least favorite mini racers. I don't know, I just don't think he looks well as a mini racer. I think he looked even better as a micro drifter, if you remember those from Cars 2. And here is Jackson Storm Cruz Ramirez. Now, obviously, Mattel hasn't even released a Jackson Storm Cruz Ramirez yet, so this is pretty interesting. You can see Storm on the back right there, with the little S right there, obviously representing Storm and 2.0, with the tires that say dirt track tire right there. And yeah, that is definitely a nice design for Cruz, and honestly, there we go with the white outlining all around it. West East Racing Center, 95, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, before we go on to the Silver Racers and the Metallic Racers, obviously I'm going to test them out in the dark, so I'm going to go to another room, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when, because I do believe you have to put these up to like a light or something for the glow in the dark to work, so I am going to try and test that out for you guys. Alright guys, so I put them next to like a light bulb or something, and to make sure that they might help glow in the dark better, so we're going to test these guys out right now. I am in a different room right now, so let's do this, alright? Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's weird. Okay, they glow in the dark. But they don't show on my camera, unfortunately. That's super unfortunate. They don't show on my camera. That's so disappointing. You can't even see them. Like, I'm trying to show it on the camera right now, and it's not going. I can see them in person fine. They look amazing, but I can't see it on camera. Well, hopefully, after this video is done, I will be able to get better shots and maybe pictures and put it in the video. Sorry about that, guys, but they seem to not be able to show on video. That's so strange. But pictures will be up on the screen right now. Hopefully, if I will be able to get more pictures of them, that will actually show you guys the actual darkness and the glow in the dark feature. Those glow-in-the-dark racers were fun and all, but now let's get into my personal favorites out of the 4. Starting with the Silver series, then we're going to go on to that amazing Mettalic series right there. So here we have the 3 silver cars. The King was the first look, and the other 2 are Natalie Certain and Chick Hicks. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I thought this was Cruz Ramirez at first, until obviously I just saw the back of the package and noticed it was Natalie Certain, but I don't know why. I thought it was actually Cruz, but I'm kind of glad it isn't, because he's already in the other glow-in-the-dark 3-pack, so Natalie Certain is nice. Now, we're going to start off with Natalie Certain, because I feel like she's the most least interesting one out of the 3, but here we have her. I don't have a normal version of her, unfortunately, but as you guys see, there is her expression right there, and I really do like how the silver paint looks in her. This is a nice, like, reflective paint, although it's not like a clean mirror or something. It's not super shiny, which is good, because then it'd be face reveals and stuff. But as you guys see, you can see the light reflecting off the paint, and it's like a nice sparkle finish to it. Looks amazing, and I don't really like how her eyelids don't match the rest of her color. It's the same thing with the glow-in-the-dark Cruz. As you guys can see, the yellow doesn't exactly match the rest of the yellow on her body. It's a lot more noticeable in person, but on the camera, I think you can kind of tell. On the back right there, obviously, there's her traditional license plate, KO1-31W, which stands for the actor's abbreviation, because her first name was K and ends with W. I forgot what her name was, but that is the abbreviation for her first and last name. And her birthday was January 31st, which wasn't too far behind, so happy late birthday, I guess. Now, let's get on to Chick Hicks. Now, Chick Hicks, in my opinion, does look absolutely amazing, just because of all the sponsors that are on him, despite him being completely silver. Like, if this happened in the actual Cars universe, this would mean that he would literally have to remove all those decals and put them all back on after he got the silver paint. Either that, or he got very tiny things to cover up every single individual decal, which probably took forever. And right there, again, the little gray eyelids right there don't exactly match the rest of the silver paint on him. This is the Cars 3 version of Chick Hicks, by the way, because you do see some RSN logos on him. He does look amazing, like I said. All these sponsors all around him. Classic number 86 right there. And he just looks amazing nonetheless. Now let's get on to my favorite, obviously, because it's the King right here. And now, not only are his eyelids not the same silver color, but his spoiler also isn't silver, which is a little bit disappointing. It is gray, just like his eyelids right there, but I guess it's okay. We can't really complain too much, because we'll probably never ever get a Silver King in the 155 scale. But as you guys can see right there, you can see his nice happy expression right there. It's always nice seeing the King happy right there. You can never really see his mouth truly, though. Dinoco number 43. Dinoco 43 is sponsors right there. Light your tires. Just looks amazing. The back right there, of course. I gotta say, he does look really cool in silver. He truly does. This almost seems like a factory custom of a mini racer, almost. Same with Natalie Certain and Chick Hicks. I guess that's one way to think about it. But now let's move on to the metallic mini races, the metallic Dinoco ones. These ones take the icing on the cake. Honestly, these look so good, and I want them so badly in a 155 scale diecast form. But that'll unfortunately probably never happen. Although it would be cool if Mattel released one of these in like the scavenger hunt series as a metallic car. Anyway, let's get on to Chick Hicks here. As you guys can see, he does have a very, like, mean expression, I guess you could say. I think it is the exact same from the Silver Racer version, though. Yeah, it's generally the same right there. I love this metallic blue on him. The Dinoco right there, 86. Once again, Dinoco all over him. This metallic blue just looks amazing on him. Like, you can't really complain. Like, even if you're not really a fan of the mini racers, or you don't collect the mini racers, you gotta admit that this blue does look absolutely amazing, and the metallic cars just look stunning. Like, you actually have to admit it. It's impossible not to like them. And here we have the next two, which are Cal Weathers and McQueen. Cal Weathers right here just also looks absolutely amazing. He's not called Dinoco Cal Weathers because there's only one version of him, and his regular version is the Dinoco Cal Weathers, so we just call him Cal Weathers, just like with the King. But since McQueen, this isn't his normal version, we obviously call him Dinoco McQueen, as well as Dinoco Chick Hicks. And as you guys see, his paint job also does look stunning, like how the light blue of the lightning bolt does fit in very well with the rest of the design. Their eyelets, once again, do not match the color of their paint job. It seems to be on every single one, but I guess it's fine. Now, what I also like about Cal is that he also has some dark blue into him. Like, I don't think his entire body is the same color. It does look to fade into a different, like, dark blue. as you go on, or maybe it's just from the reflection, but either way, they did a stunning job on these, and I so badly want them in a 155 scale diecast. So that will basically wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever mini racers video in a very long time. And I gotta say, these do look amazing. It makes me definitely want to get all the other mini racers that have come out. I do have another mini racer video coming out soon as well. It does contain the one with Cruisin', Lightning McQueen, and Yellow Ramon, and the other Demolition Derby one. So that should be a pretty hyped video to be looking forward to as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like on this video because it does show your amazing support for the channel. Also, subscribe with the post notifications on. See you guys all next time in the next video. Peace out and see you later.